Check this shit out. I just got through going through ID Me. I mean, at the end of the day, it's my own fault. But it just feels unreasonably difficult at times to hop through the hoops. I mean, this shit is. This is for the we us for sure. If you normal, if you just, I don't want to like alienate and fuck with y'all who just got through celebrating Valentine's Day, posting all your shit, just caught up in this fucking world, G. Do you like it? I mean, I love, not the world. I don't love the world. I love this life. I love creation. I love God. But this weird ass shit that we in, it's weird. Y'all know it is. Y'all know it is. Stop fronting. You know it is. It's inefficient. Like the government, inefficient, wasteful, wicked. But we, get up and pledge allegiance to a flag, United States of America. I'm just kind of mad. I'm trying to get my tax money. And even that, it's like we keep on having to like go get our shit, pay Caesar what's his, go get our money back, go do some other things. And I guess I need money to navigate some of this life, But I hate it. It's a powerful word. But, it's just time to get on. It's time, they say the unreasonable man is the one who pushes the culture forward. And it's just fucking time to get unreasonable, man. It's like at some point you gotta like go against the grain all the way. And it's always a challenge, you know what I'm saying? And you're always like walking the other direction and like, man, but what else is this life worth to like break the code, like to break free, to crack, to the firmament, to get there, man. And like you gotta use the tools that you have down here to make it work. So if you're like frustrated, if you're like, man, like this shit is weird and I feel alone, I feel like, man, this is like, I don't want to do it like this. I don't want to do life like this anymore. I want to like just live life abundantly as it was designed to be lived. The song by Switchfoot, we were meant to live for so much more. Have we lost ourselves? And it's apparent like humanity has lost ourselves. I mean, the fact that we wear clothes, is that not weird enough? Now, seriously, to the normal person, they're like, oh, everybody has to cover their private parts. Look at, I'm doing it right now. I guess I'm scared to like pull my pants down and show you my penis, And it's just everything else alive got theirs out. They ain't think about it. Oh, this is risque. Oh, what's wrong with Benjamin? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like, you're paying for a crib. Name another living creature that does that. Name another living creature that pays for food or wears clothes. And I'm crazy. I'm crazy. But, yeah, man, it's time to break free, man. It's time. Like, I don't want to get back adjusted, and get back into the matrix, get back into like this, like going back to Rome, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one thing my father used to always tell me about the Christians in Rome, is they were, when the Roman Empire was reigning and they were beheading Christians. And the Christians would start lining up for the guillotine. They started embracing it. And so the very thing that was levied against them was no longer powerful. And he said that precipitated the fall of Rome. When the thing that they're levying their pressure and stepping on your necks, when you start to welcome that, well then what leverage do the they thems have over you, have over the we us, have over us? And it's like we gotta lay down our life to gain it. It's just about that time, and you know, it's time we get together and do something. You know, I was talking to some brothers recently about this whole thing of unaliving ourselves and the desire to do so. I think it's just time for us to do so, metaphorically. Okay, nobody go fucking jump off a bridge. It's not what I'm saying. There's nothing in creation that I'm aware of, until my brother told me that some whales will beach themselves, you know, when it's about that time, or some, you know, I got to go do the research on that, Justin, but because some of it I feel like, you know, I've heard about all those whales and birds falling out the air, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this real world, in this reality, where it would seem as if there's mass suicide, you know? And I do remember seeing that over the years. So I thought that maybe the idea of killing oneself is just like unique to humans. You know, I have another shaman outside of Shah de la Croix. I have Alberto, who was telling me, when I was in Costa Rica, I was, you know, he's from there, so I was asking him, you know, is there anything I need to do when I was there? And he was telling me about the symbolism of those two places, Bali and Costa Rica. Bali for its like symbolism, Costa Rica for its nature. The toucan, the jaguar, there's some, you know, animals that have, you know, supposedly have a sacred aspect to them. And he told me about the resplendent quetzal bird. This bird is beautiful. I believe I saw one when I was there as well. I did this like nude self photo shoot, just getting fucking natural, you know what I'm saying? I was so moved by it. And when I was like out finding my place, you know, I saw this bird. It's like really beautiful, has a really long tail, kind of like a scissor tail flycatcher from Oklahoma, but just more just a little prettier. And this bird, it's like a loner bird, you know, and if it's ever captured, you know, start like plucking out its feathers and kill itself. Like the knowing that the reason for which you captured it, its beauty, it'd rather die. It'd rather rid itself of its beauty and be in captivity than even be alive, you know. Or would rather, you know, rid itself of its beauty and kill itself than to be alive in captivity. And I feel like that really represents the human soul as of now, the divine soul of us as of now, that we're fed up with this bullshit ass reality. And you know it. If you don't resonate with it, man, what is wrong with you? What's wrong with us? For real. We gotta live, man. We gotta live in a natural way, man. And I know maybe when we dream at night, you know, whenever we daydream, you know, after having dealt with a job that doesn't seem to make any sense, or, you know, turn on the news, fucking boob tube in the idiot box to go get your daily dose of programming, or scrolling through social media with the same thing, you know. And you're like, you know, something in you is like, man, this don't make no sense, man. But what are you gonna do about it? Pull out your feathers, man. You know, or stand up. Do something different, do something natural, even if it means taking your clothes off, even if it means going against the grain. Well, you know, walking alone, or finding your little crazy little tribe, you know, your little small remnant. Just a few, the 12, 70, you know. Yeah, man. So, some food for thought right now. And I got my selfie stick / tripod that I'm really fooling with right now. I got my kids here. And I'm feeling good. Just thought I'd get that off right now. Peace to you.